As we remember our vows that we took as Methodists, as children of the King, as we support the church with our prayers, our presence, our gifts, our service, and our witness. You see, what is important to believers is not that our name appears in highlights or that we even were given credit for our work. What is important is that God sees our sacrifice. It's between you and your God. My brothers and sisters, we should remember that when God sees our need, when God sees our faith and sees our sacrifice, He will provide our needs. Point blank. That's it. You see, but that is the important lesson that believers learn in the course of our life journey. We may not get it overnight, but we should be striving to get it that when God sees our need, He sees our faith, and sees our sacrifice, He will provide our needs. You see, when the Father and when the Son and the Holy Spirit says, we'll see, it does not mean we'll get back to you later. It is not a put off or put down. But it means, my brothers and sisters, that He is the true Jehovah Jireh. God will see and provide accordingly. Not according to your demands, but according to His will. You see, Abraham called the place where God provided Jehovah Jireh because it is the place where God said, we'll see. When we go to God with our medical needs and issues, He says we'll see. And we call Him Jehovah Rapha because that means that I am the Lord that healeth thee. When we go to God for peace amidst troubles, circumstances in our lives and terrible storms, He says that we'll see and call Him Jehovah Shalom because that means that He is the God of our peace. You see, in this troubled world, we must experience God as our peace. When we go to God for victory over adversity, He said we'll see because He is our Jehovah Nissi, because that means that the Lord is our banner of victory. He is the Lord of hosts and commands the vast heavenly army to fight our battle because we are not fighting this battle alone. How many of you know that this battle is not yours, but it is the Lord's? When we want our needs to be met, we go to, like Abraham did, we call Him Jehovah Jireh because He both sees our needs and provides for our needs. When our supply is running low of food, when our supply is running low of money, the God that I know will supply every need that we have. When our money is gone and all the provisions have been disappeared, it is a God to know that God will supply all of our needs. You see, when there is disruption or insecurity all around the world, it is good to know that God can bring peace in the midst of confusion. Oh, you think we live in a confused world? We do. But guess what? I know a God that brings confusion to peace. And He will work with those that are already bringing the confusion. You say no matter how tough times get, God is still good. He is still our God who power never weakens. You better believe that. He is still our God, that His grace never disappoints each and every one of us. He is still our God, that His love never leaves us. He is still our God because His promises will never fall. He is still our God because His glory never diminishes. He is still our God because His joy never ends. You don't know what I'm talking about. He may be still our God because the foundation that I was built on never shakes. Because our hope is built on nothing less but Jesus' love and His righteousness. Oh, come on now.